Alright, so this is Power Wash Simulator, and I'm going to do some power washing. I have not played this game in a couple of months, so I'm going to look at all of these for a quick second and try to remember how to work the controls. Alright. Ooh, that's pretty. Hmm. Let's get started. The park warden says, Dirt Finder, I cannot even begin to imagine the extent of moral decay present in our children that would make them behave this way. Have you seen what they've done to that poor polar bear? I guess we'll see in just a minute. Some of these come right off, and others need a little bit more cleaning. And I know that there's, I think, hit this button, and I can just. For harder to reach areas. I know that there's also been some messages occasionally painted onto the walls. Like, that looks like little penguins saying hello. Ooh. I can go fully prone. I'll pick up. I don't need to pick up the ladder quite yet. Might be a good one to do that. The tops of these. Yeah, what did they do, the polar bear? He drew a smiley face on him. Whoa. Oh yeah, that's how to check out. But still needs to be cleaned. Oh yeah. My stubby gun. Gun. 15. And cleaning liquids. Nice. This one was wild. I can just go. Woohoo! Oh, that is a neon tree. This is like the extension you get for getting really far into the game, so it does pretty quick work of this. Nice. Okay, right click and it'll just keep the water on. There's another mode where you can try to conserve water as much as possible. people in this town are unreasonably muddy. Like almost no human way to make this happen. Level of dirt and grime. Okay. There's a gnome up there. Oh no, a Christmas tree. Kind of. Any other really bright constellations that look like something? No? Okay. Oh my god, squishy. Yeah, there we go. Beacon grime. Like Mr. Clean. To make sure I don't forget about any of the presents. And don't forget that I just said to not forget about any of the presents. I have to get a ladder to do the detail work. Oh, or not. As long as I get most of everything, it'll consider it clean. Christmas tree lights. What is? So the Christmas tree is one thing that's clean. Oh, and then the white part is the part up in the corner up here. That part is the amount that has not been cleaned yet. So let's see what we got. Right there. Nice. Before I forget, present, clean, obviously not clean. 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 But yeah, with the long handle one, if you get too close, it will not be able to work because it's too close. Presents are clean. Give it a nice wash, top to bottom. Hello, Mr. Polar Bear. Yeah, occasionally whoever hired you for the job will just message you, just kind of random seeming hints when you finish certain amounts or when you just start the job. Be like, hey, the kids ruined the park, whatever this is. I said, if your kids are able to do this amount of damage to a park, I think there might be mud elementals and not human children. Just saying. I don't think this is a reasonable level of dirtiness from any people. Let's switch this one to a second. Oh, their hats are separate. Bear penguin, he's still got some on him. it is undercarriage over here. Bet a polar bear would love this in real life. And hose down. Maybe not directly into the face, but you know. The polar bear scarf. You really can jump on things. Hoop. Yeah. Okay. Almost done. What areas are we missing? Oh, right there. So that one. Yay! And the scarf needs a little bit. Yeah. Woohoo! Another penguin. And some shoe prints. Not my shoe prints, are they? No. Any baseball on it? No, they're dragging something. Nice. Frog. And set sprite and bear. Oh yeah, this is a dirty sack. Okay, more little squeal guys. Some plants. Don't know what that is. Hearts. They're just kind of dragging stuff around. The muck and the mire. But good thing they stopped perfectly here and didn't touch anything else. Nice, easy, basic. Nice. Oop. I like to go this one at a time and just clean the entire area. Nice. Woohoo! Ooh, that's pretty. That's a squishy sound for water. There's something else under there. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, sometimes there's layers, so if I go... Yes, now I can see the snowman. And the candy canes. Is that, yeah, that's not part of an actual thing, so. Yeah, okay, there's a little guy too. Interesting. Let's see, another little guy. Oh, little girl, because they got a bow. Constellation is entirely unsettling. You win with a hat. How about that? Smiley face. Angry. That looks like me. Someone is not happy I'm cleaning. Take it up with your local government. Or whoever hired me to clean this place, I don't know. Whee! Oh, okay, good. Any other secrets? Oh. Some more footsteps. Nothing of note. Up. Oh, that is a UFO. Interesting. Yeah, tall flower. Another cool penguin. Ooh guy. Ooh guy. Okay. What's under here? More of an angle you give your brush, the less power it'll have, so you can remove some of these without destroying them. But my job is to clean it all up. What did I see? You can grab the ladder. Oh, yeah. You can grab the ladder from all the way over there. Oop. There we go. Oopsie daisy. Oh, nice. I can walk up here. They got kind of gross detail, really accurate. It does look very muddy, dirty, grimy, mossy almost, like fungusy. Okay, round arch is almost done. Side. Aha. Oh. Blasting off. Oh, there's stuff. Woohoo! Arch accomplished. Getting some overarching themes here. Yeah. Nice. What about this one? This one's just goofy to use. That one's... Oh, this one spins. This is kind of fun. Woohoo! Really good for, like, hard-to-reach areas where the direct spray isn't really reaching it, or where the stuff is really caked on. Don't need it right now. That one's really fun just because it blasts everything. Just the trident. In real life, this thing would probably be removing paint. Along, little guy. Woo. Just... Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. Indy Clements had said, I see Parky's Gaia cleaning the ice rink. This is an ice rink? Oh, I guess so. Huh. Think he'd happily flush us all away, too, given the chance. Oh, who hired us for this job? Sound very nice. It's an ominous thing to tell someone who's cleaning up the rink. I feel like everyone just kind of gossips with you as well. Cleaning up more than just the messes. I wonder how far I can shoot from here. Ooh. Oh yeah, now you can see ice under there. It was not invisible before. Oh, this is really far. You're cleaning up the rink. One sweep at a time. achievement for cleaning with the least steps taken. Sit in one place and do 90% of it. And it's no Rink. Take that. Whomever. Doesn't do quite as good. The beams. Nice. Oop. This one. Heck yeah. Okay. Peace sign is not part of the ice rink. The flyers for ho ho hold on tight is part of it. Just swoosh, swoosh. Woo! Nice. Nice. I'm glad they added the ability to move the wand independently of your visual field. I'm sure a lot of people are getting motion sick. Especially if you try to move like that. Okay. Here, help me out here. Yeah. Nice. Over here. Feels like an off limits area. Yeah, because I can't even go out here. I get stuck. Clean. That one's clean. Time. time for the squizzle sprayer. Or I can just jump down. That too. Nice. I'm not pointing at a nomad. What the heck? Okay. Snowflake. Done, done. Done and done. Wait. Yeah, done. That's a big wall. Let's do this one. Actually, don't really use the cleaning water. Cleaning fluid. You know, words. Oh, there's reindeer under here. Got this section. Oh, the reindeer are a separate object too. Ching. 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 Nice. Oh, wonder what that is. Nice. Goodbye. You're gonna have to get to the top of it all too. Touching. Oh, Indian. Like when Parky cleaned up the skate park before the televised state championship. Just no idea what that did to our rep. Is it supposed to be dirty? Oh, because there was graffiti. I'm in between now. The Buckton crew have been rinsing us ever since. Yeah, no cred. Mean thing. I'm guessing there's stuff up top. Yep. Oop-a-doop. Could use a ladder to go get this stuff, but why not? I can just jump up here. Like one of those curling fish from the Olympics. Push, 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 push. And woohoo! Now that's a clean mall. Oh hey, a gnome. Oh. Okay, well. There's a gnome in most of the levels, I think. I seem to remember. My home country gnome, in a place lots of know. It's power washing simulator, and it's got a bunch of gnomes. One for each level. Okay. It's always fun to clean this from one side and then go to a different angle. Clean to a very specific point. Like right here. Dang, this one does just the list. Power wash simulator, speed run. You're blasting dirt and grime. Trying to save time. I wonder if I can do the whole floor from here. Quite. I don't seem to want to go over there. Yeah, not quite. Oh, I don't have the longest extension. There we go. Nice. Yeah, because this is actually ice, they just kind of send it away. It's fine. Oh. Everyone who plays this is probably upset at me for doing it this way, but I think it'll be fun. Wishy. And it seems over here. Oh, you know Gnomesy? Gnomesy. Street artist? No affiliation to any real-life street artist at all. Did this mural in Buxton would park you laughing as you hosed us all down the drain. No humility. Uh-oh, we have enemies. Cool skateboarding enemies. You know, Parky calls skaters flotsam and freerunners jetsam. Interesting. Why? I mean, who does that? Yeah, right? Sounds like he's calling us trash. Wait, I'm not a skater or a freerunner. I am a power washer. Person who power washes and definitely not power washing robot. Oh, I can chill when I do. Wow. Me? Okay. Definitely not for dramatic effect. Now I'll go over here. Looks so clean from that side. And then, boop. That's actually not too bad. This is pretty bad. Again, this is just a test for the new microphone. That'd be nice for this. So until Timberborn comes out on the 7th, then I will definitely be playing that. If you haven't heard of it, nice. Look at it. It is really fun. It's a resource management game, but instead of using robots or aliens or random humans, we get to use beavers. They build little dams and grow crops and survive the drought. They can play it an unreasonable amount of hours. Wow, it really works that fast. Okay, I should probably do one thing at a time so I don't get distracted. Forget where I was. There have been many times I have had to look through the list of areas to clean because I cannot find the last couple places. But luckily they have the list, and you can also press tab to highlight any dirt left in orange. Boom. Got him. That one and that one. Ooh. Who needs ladders? We have video game physics. Nice. Oh, okay, the exterior still needs cleaning somewhere. Somewhere. There it is. Yeah. Oh, there's still a big portion of this. Where are we looking? Inside walls count as exterior? Yep. Oh. Hmm. More exterior. I know. Nice. That's a ka-ching. You cannot throw the gnome. I will leave him out there. Nice. Spring, 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 spring. Oh, I can bend almost all the way up. Oh, goodbye, frog. See you another day. Okay, it's just the light. I was like, this area seems more dirty than outside. It's just light. Okay, cool. Yeah, yeah. Bubble done. Ooh, this stuff is pretty kicked in there. Nice. It's done. Oh, Park Warden, Dirt Finder. Just had a terrifying thought. Is that my name, or are you just calling me that? It's not my name, I object. Polar bears and penguins don't coexist in the wild. Yeah, you know. Who's gonna tell Christmas marketing teams that? Me, everyone wasn't. I'm just the power wash guy. Nice. Please. Oh. Come on. They can't over here. Nice. Brian, go away. Nice. And these walk. Okay. Yo, let's break. Oh, this one. Yeah. Ching. Ching. Money in the bank. Bank. Station. Get at me. Lean him up. Ski gnome. One of these gnomes is not like the other. Occasionally things move in here that aren't supposed to, so if you see anything that I'm not paying attention to, let me know. Shout it out. Bigfoot is probably real in here. Aliens definitely exist. And something's going on with gnomes. Always seems to be the case. Okay, round arch. Round arch. Oop. No. Yeah, I can't go. Fine. We'll stand on a penguin. Are you supposed to do this? No. Will I? Definitely. Nice. I'm gonna alternate between hot and spring just to keep it interesting. Dirt and ram and dirt. Oh, there was some more over here. Oh yeah. I know how relaxing this game is. It's like frantically spray. There we go. Underwall cleaned. Underwall's clean. Do this one. Super power washing simulator. Nice. Ooh, nice. That's clean. Yeah. Done. That one's done. That one's platform. 100 post. Post. Nice. Post. Clean. And real clean. Angry face, not clean. Goodbye, angry face. Goodbye, washing simulator character. Nice. Where's the water gun? And spray. Goodbye, penguin with a hat. Catch me on the power wash, man. Well, alright, none at all. Power wash person. What do they call me? The dirt cleaner? Dirt washer? Something about dirt. Nice. Woohoo! Alright. Clean. Center wall. Upstairs. Yeah. Nice. There's time. Nice. Pick this up. Hang on. No, it's not. Santa's Grotto. Reindeer Lodge. Ice cream party. Ooh. Ice cream. Ice cream. Nice. What those are like. Maybe it says settled in. Looks like they set off some sort of chemical or something. This one's not too bad. There's a lot of maps that have very small objects that have to be cleaned individually. It can be tough to make sure you get them all. I like this one's done. That's done. 4 is almost done. Yeah. No, ma'am. Man. Yeah. Snowman. What? Where else is your hat dirty, bro? It's like, I'm looking directly at you. Nice. Body, someone's scarf. Scarf item. Nice. Yeah, see, like that. Smaller items that are harder to make sure are clean. Ski slope. Interesting. Usually items are made of one material, but now they're making them into a couple. Plastic and wood. Nice. This is clean. Individual skis. Make sure these are all open. Nice. Nice. Squishy sounding water. No clean, no hat. No hat. Your hat dirty, bro. Oh, 3 left. Ice rink, yep. Skiing gnome hat. Skiing penguin skis. Nope. Nope. This one. Skiing gnome hat. Last 3 items. Right here. There we go. And ice rink. Last thing to do. Let's do fun with it. Wait, that's better. Woohoo! Make another pass. Definitely how you should clean it in real life. It won't be anything behind coating, for sure. This one even works better farther away. Space. Hooray! We did it! We did it! Look at the beautiful rink. Whee! Be a hazard if you're actually going. And random constellation. We did it. Oh yeah, time lapse. Me standing on the wall and just hitting as much stuff as possible. Woohoo! Ta-da! That's pretty good for a practice run.